The great white sharks are one of the most magnificent and deadliest of all the predatory fishes in the world. The great white is a formidable predator capable of eating marine mammals that weigh several hundred pounds. It has an extremely muscular body, capable of chasing down some of the fastest swimmers in the ocean. Reaching lengths of up to 20 feet, 6 meters, and weights of several tons, the great white's body is perfectly adapted to a life of predation. Here is the list of 5 interesting facts about great white sharks. Number 5. The great white shark is one of the world's most notorious predators. But still, it would be nothing without its 300 serrated teeth. They're designed to rip and grip through flesh, much like we use a knife and fork. And its jaw crunches down with almost 2 tons of force. What is even more terrifying is that this formidable predator has a never-ending supply of battle-ready blades. The great white's teeth are rooted in the soft cartilage, not bone, and often fall out or break. Its solution is rows of replacement teeth found inside the jawbone. The new teeth roll info action like a vending machine, meaning razor-sharp weapons are always at the ready. A great white can go through over 20,000 teeth in its lifetime. We definitely know that white sharks have about 24 exposed teeth on their top and lower jaws, respectively. But behind these set of teeth, there can be 5-ish rows of developing teeth behind them. So, any creature unlucky enough to find itself in the gob of a great white is in for a nasty shock. Number 4. The great white does not have regular ears for hearing. Instead, they hear with minuscule hairs found in tiny fluid-filled tubes along both sides of her body. The minuscule hairs sense sound vibrations and provide the brain with important information regarding intensity, distance of its prey. Remarkable isn't it? Shark external ears are hard to see. They are just 2 small openings behind and above the eyes. The ears may be small, but they're powerful. Inside, there are cells that can sense even the tiniest vibration in the surrounding water. The ear does not only play an integral role in the shark's ability to hear, but also in its balancing and equilibrium. Number 3. The great white's nostrils are 10,000 times more sensitive than human ears. Their nostrils are on the underside of the snout and lead to an organ called the olfactory bulb. The great white's olfactory bulb is reported to be the largest of any shark. If there were just a single drop of blood floating in 10 billion drops of water, they could smell it. This is like being able to smell 1 teaspoon of something in a swimming pool. What's more, sharks can smell these small amounts from hundreds of meters away. Once the shark identifies the scent and decides to pursue, it starts swimming. The shark's natural swimming motion of moving its head back and forth provides further assistance in determining where the scent is coming from. With each movement, the snout picks up more water for the shark to analyze, and the shark is able to tell whether it's coming from the right or left nares. This helps them determine which way to swim. Number 2. Seeing the blue eyes of this 2-ton killing machine, it's hard to determine what they are planning to do next. This apex predator's eyes are also 5 times the size of ours. And behind each retina lie crystal plates that reflect light in the murky water. In fact, a shark's underwater vision is about 10 times better than that of human beings. Sharks that are more active at night, nocturnal, have better developed special tapetum lucidum tissue. Number 1. The great white shark feeds on small fish, other sharks, turtles, dolphins, and pinnipeds such as seals and sea lions. In a single bite, a great white can take in up to 30 pounds of flesh, devouring a total of over several hundred pounds of flesh at each feeding. Although the great white has a high metabolism and has the ability to maintain a body temperature of around 14 degrees Celsius, 57 degrees Fahrenheit, it can go weeks without eating. Computer models suggest that the maximum bite force for a large shark would be 18,000 newtons, 1,800 kgm per square second. Sharks have very sharp teeth and rely on slicing and head shaking to rip off chunks of flesh, so they don't need to bite down with their full force. The number of great white sharks is decreasing due to overfishing and being accidentally caught in nets. The great white shark is on the endangered species list. There are only 3,500 great white left in the wild. It's high time we conserve these beautiful creatures or they will be wiped off from the surface of the earth. Hope you liked our video. Please subscribe our channel for more interesting videos.